What if I told you the digital world, designed to bring us closer, is now being used to steal our life savings, right from our pockets? We often imagine these threats as far off, but the reality is they are at our fingertips, and they are emptying bank accounts across the country. You know, we rely on our phones and social media for almost everything now, connecting with friends, staying updated, and even managing our finances. But this ease of access has also opened a dangerous new frontier for fraudsters. In India, online scams are surging, evolving into highly sophisticated operations that prey on trust and the promise of quick returns. Take, for instance, a recent heart-wrenching case in Mangaluru. A 68-year-old gentleman, just living his life, received a WhatsApp message. It wasn't spam. It looked like a legitimate stock market investment opportunity, complete with links and a contact number. He registered through an app, giving his name, number, and email, just as you or I might do for any new service. Then, over several weeks, from late August to mid-September, he was repeatedly convinced to transfer funds through UPI, IMPS, and RTGS, sending money in phases to multiple bank accounts, watching his investment grow, or so he thought. He eventually grew suspicious, but only after he tried to get his money back. The fraudsters then demanded an additional 11.5 lakh rupees, claiming it was for taxes before they would process his refund. Imagine that gut punch. He had already lost a staggering 23.3 lakh rupees, an amount that for many represents a lifetime of savings, gone in a series of clicks and transfers. He finally approached the police in late September, and they have registered a case. This isn't an isolated incident, either. At around the same time, another woman, this time in Irva, reported losing 9.1 lakh rupees. Her story began differently. She clicked on a promotional ad on Facebook. This ad wasn't just any ad. It featured high-profile, respected names like Sudha Murthy and India's finance minister, lending an air of absolute legitimacy. She, too, was persuaded to transfer funds, promised guaranteed profits, through a fake investment portal. It's a masterclass in psychological manipulation, using public figures to build a bridge of trust, only to lead victims into a financial trap. These scammers are casting an incredibly wide net, frequently targeting elderly people who might not be as digitally savvy or who simply trust official-looking communication. They build professional-looking websites, deploy complex financial jargon, and use those celebrity endorsements, often without the celebrity's knowledge, all to create an illusion of credibility. It's like a meticulously crafted stage play, designed to convince you that the promises are real and the profits are just around the corner. So, how do we protect ourselves in this increasingly digital world? Think of it like a digital self-defense class. First, always watch for those blinking red flags, large or repeated requests for money, vague investment apps, or especially demands for extra fees or taxes before you can get your payout. That's a classic sign. Second, always verify. Never click a suspicious link. Instead, independently search for the company or platform. Check their regulatory registrations, look for genuine user reviews, and visit their official websites directly. Third, be incredibly wary of messages or ads promising sky-high, guaranteed returns. If it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. We are navigating a new landscape of digital risks. Staying informed and vigilant isn't just a suggestion. It's a necessity for protecting your financial well-being. Let's make sure we share these stories and these warnings with our friends and family. Because in this digital age, knowledge truly is your best defense. Stay safe out there, and join us next time as we dive deeper into the tech that shapes our world.